Oh, it is pouring in Page, Arizona. There's thundering out there and it's just raining like crazy. So, visiting any slot canyon today is not going to be a good thing. Wow. Not sure what we're going to do today, but I guess we're going to have to find something. So we made it back over to Horseshoe Canyon. This is the first overlook before you get to the edge of the canyon where you can see down at Horseshoe. But it rained this morning, and some of the clouds are still kind of low. You can see them way at the very back. They're just starting to float over the top of that mesa. And I'm gonna work our way down to Horseshoe Canyon. Okay, we're looking over the cliff. It's quite something here. This is at Horseshoe Bend in Page, Arizona. Took some good photos, and now I'm trying to get some good video. See the edge where the people are standing. And I'm trying to stay back from the edge myself. And then we're going to walk over that way, see if we can find another shot, another angle. Found another spot to look down. Lori's over here at the camera. And this is the view. Just incredible. The water is crystal clear. We can see all the way to the bottom of the riverbed. There was a couple of boats down there earlier, and there's some camping way down at the bottom there. I'm not sure if you can see it. We're standing on top of the observation deck on the Navajo Bridge. That side is where the cars go, and this side is where the people can walk back and forth. And down on the bottom of that gully is the Colorado River. You can't see it very well from here, but once I walk to the center there, should be able to see it just fine. And in the back is I think that's the Vermilion Cliffs, and we are in Marble Canyon. This is called Marble Canyon. Alright, this is the Colorado River coming through the canyon, and it comes down underneath the bridge we're standing. It's not too windy, but Lori's hair is flying all over the place. And then here's the opposite side, or the south side. There's Colorado River, mostly green. It's really not even red. But it's a big difference from where we were earlier, where it was crystal clear. And it just goes down Marble Canyon.
It might look this way because of all the rain.
You get a really nice perspective of the red cliffs way in the back. They just line this whole Marble Canyon. And coming around back to the Colorado. And looking down into the Colorado River, but if you can see around the cliffs on the other side, it's like the southeast side, there is a lot of rain. And when that rain comes down, it's going to come flowing down those cliffs and into the washes, and then it eventually ends up into the Colorado. Fortunately, we're going to be on the opposite side of the Colorado, so we won't be getting wet.
Okay, we are just now driving into Marble Canyon. This area is absolutely breathtaking.
Lees Ferry, so
We're up at the Lees Ferry area. We're going to come in here and do some hiking in here today because we were going to go up to Escalante, but there was an 80% chance of rains, and considering we were going to go into slot canyons up there, we didn't want to get caught in any flash floods. So we are here, which is some stuff we didn't have a chance to do the other day. So we are getting to do this. There's always something to do. This area is absolutely amazing. We stopped over here. We're just about at the trailhead. We're going to go hiking up at Courthouse Wash. But this is just really pretty in here.
Glasses out the window, looking at the different formations out here. Pretty neat. Wow. See all the mountains, or in this case are buttes and cliffs. We walk in a short walk from the parking lot. This is the Colorado River. There's some rapids right here. This is called Paria Beach. So we'll see what it turns out like. The beach, close to the water. See, there's the rapids. Right where the rapids are at, the water's nice and green. And then over here, I guess because it's mixed up with sand, it gets kind of brown. And the beach just goes in that direction. And of course, we got to get in the water. Cold? Oh my gosh, it's cold. We found another spot to stand on. This is where the rapids begin. And they come around. This nice little butte right in front of us. And then the rapids then continue down the Colorado River and around the bend. Okay, so we're on the Spencer Trail, looking down at the Colorado. We gotta make it up this mountain to the top. And we just started. Probably another 2 hours to get all the way to the top. So we'll see. So we've made it from down there so far. We're up here. That's a little bit of exposure. But it's pretty neat.
Watch out. here. There's a rock fall, I think.
Okay. Hold, give me your hand.
Okay.
And got a couple more steps.
The view, and now we can definitely tell we're from Florida, because we are really having a time catching our breath. Well, at least I am. I don't know about you.
Yeah. So I gotta go around this little turn.
You said the elevation here is what, about 5,000?
Yeah, 5,000 elevation, so it gets, and I think by the time we get to the top it'll be probably 6,000. Oh, we gotta go up that. Luckily there's kind of like steps. Okay, we made it a couple more switchbacks, and now we're way up. So the trick is to stay off the right side of the trail. Oh, I'm running out of breath.
Now you got some more steps here. Oh, look over there.
Oh, this is nice. Wow, the view is beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm going to sign off for a little bit and see what else we see down as we move on. So we're going to record this a little bit so you can see where this trail goes. But meanwhile, that's down there, quite a ways down. There's a little trail that Lori's on. Probably make it a little bit longer and then sit down and have some snacks, because it's pretty draining going up. Yep. Well, now the thing is, I gotta catch up to her. So I'm gonna have to hurry up, but pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh my. Pretty big exposure here on the left. Oh wow. Look at this. Ooh. Almost don't want to be standing too close to the left, huh? Okay, so we stopped to eat or have a snack, and we've been on this trail now for 1 hour, and we're getting closer to the top. But still not all the way. I think we're like halfway up. This lady told us that it took her 2 hours to get to the top. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh. So a lot more exposure on the right again. Yeah. Oh, what a view. Hey, we started down there somewhere where the parking lot is, and then we've been working our way up, and we're up here on the top now. And you can see the river. We're about,
maybe
I don't know,
halfway.
Yeah, a little bit more than halfway. We still got some more climbing to do, and the trail goes on forever. So we continue to climb and climb and climb. We're taking a break right now. There's the river. And there's the top. We're getting real close. Oh, there's Lori enjoying the view. And there's our trail. It keeps going up. Alright, we're higher up now. The top is right there, within reach now. I just gotta go. I don't know, maybe another 30 minutes. She would make it to the top.
That would be more than 2 hours, I think.
Okay, top is there. Not far to go now. Still very steep toward left now. Man, this altitude is heck. And we're running into these little prickly looking things right there. I don't know. They like it up here. Oh.
It has to be here.
Yep. Alright. Okay. Oh, finally.
We're not there yet.
Almost though. One more little switchback. Ah, the top.
The ridge. Hard to go.
Not a freaking bit of shade up here. We've been on the side of the sun the whole way. Oh.
Wow, look at how pretty the sky is up here.
Yep. Sky is nice and blue. And we made it. There's our marker.
Oh, this is it?
This is it.
Oh.
Wow. Now we'll go find a little spot. Probably up there to go look down. That'll be it. Come here, babe.
Oh.
All right. On the other side of the cliff. By the way, it took us 1 hour and 40 minutes to get to the top.
Straight uphill.
But there is a Colorado River, because the canyon is right there. And then over there in the back is Page. Let me see if I can zoom into it a little bit. I can't even see it. There it is. That's Page.
Here's a little town.
And normally from there to here it's about 20-something miles. But the road got destroyed by a flood or an earthquake or something. And we had to travel 80 miles to get here.
Alrighty, we made it to the very top of the ridge. And we walked over to the edge. And when we looked on the other side, this is what we saw. Page is over here. Let me see if I can zoom in and find it. I see the smokestacks over there. And the little town of Page is right in that area there. It's very quiet and peaceful up here. The view is great. And now we're going to go back to the other side and look down that side of the ridge, and then we're going to head back down. That should be fun. It should go faster though. It won't be as hard as walking up.
So this is the very top. Looking down at the river and the canyon and Lees Ferry, and just down into, I guess it's the next step for the Grand Canyon.
Grand Staircase?
Yeah.
Escalante?
It's like the last one.
Oh, the Grand Canyon is the last step, yeah.
So this takes you to the Grand Canyon. Two hours of hiking for this view. So enjoy it, because we did the hard part. Okay, so we're getting ready to go down. It is 4:10.
No, about 7 minutes after, 8 minutes after.
Well, all right. So it should take us 1 hour to get down. Took us an hour and 40 minutes to get up. Ready to go?
Yep, let's go.
All right. Okay, so we're trying to get out of here, but the steps are full of sand. We're moving and slowly getting out of here. Holy cow. It's pretty slick all the way through, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the sand just makes it so slippery. And you're going down, which gravity's pulling you in. That is what it looks like going down. Alright, so this will probably be like one of the very last shots, because I'm running out of battery and we gotta hustle and get out of here. Alright, we've been at this for 40 minutes. And we're going to probably got another 20 minutes to get down there, but check out this part of the trail. It's like very narrow. Very, very narrow. Oof. Was this here before?
Yeah. Okay, we made it through the narrow part. We've been on this trail now for 1 hour, and we're real close to the bottom now. It's going to take us a little bit longer than 1 hour, but probably within the next 10 minutes, 15 at the very most, we should be back at the car. So it's been out pretty good. Lori ran out of water about 5 minutes back, but I still have some, so we're sharing. And this will be the last video until we get to the bottom where we celebrate. Okay, so we made it to the bottom. Parking lot is just a little bit further out. There we go.
That was a very demanding day.
And we were way up there. And now we're here. Alright, signing off. Adios. Oh, we made it to the car. Lori's exhausted. Said her feet are hurting. So there is the mountain. The view from our car. And it is 5:30. We left here at 2. So it's 3.5 hours. But we're back. Now to get something to eat. And then head back to the hotel. There was one other hike we wanted to do, but it doesn't seem like Miss Lori's up to it. Plus it's getting dark. See, the sun's about ready to set over the cliffs. So it'll get dark here in about 20-30 minutes. Alright. Alright, we finished with our hike. We went to the top of that mountain there. And 1 hour said, well, anyway, now we're over here gonna have some food. Subway. I'm gonna sit here in Zen City and have something to eat. Found our spot. Now we're just gonna enjoy the view. And enjoy our lunch. Well, by this time it's dinner. Love it.